This is St. Louis Cardinals baseball. Downtown St. Louis, it's going to be buzzing this weekend. Blues hockey in the Stanley Cup final. And here at Busch Stadium, game one of a three-game series.
Schwarber, Bryant, Rizzo, then Baez, Hayward, Russell, Caratini, Albert Almora Jr. Look at the numbers for Miles Mikolas coming into this start tonight, and it's been 11 starts, a record of 4 and 5.
Mikolas delivering our first pitch of this weekend series, and Schwarber hits a high fly ball out to left, and the catch is made, and here comes Bryant.
And that'll be off the glove of Carpenter and into left field, and Bryant is aboard. It's hot and puts up big numbers. That's a single up the middle, and Bryant will stop at second base. Here's the 1-1 pitch and a ground ball. Carpenter backs up a step and out there. They'll get the man at second when it all came out. Bases loaded. Bases are loaded. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a fly ball to the former Cub, Dexter Fowler. The Cubs strand the bases loaded. Then it's DeYoung and Goldschmidt, Ozuna, who we highlighted in the open, Matt Wieters, Dexter Fowler, Colton Wong, Harrison Bader, Yu Darvish in year 2 of a $100 million plus contract. He's 2-3 in the ERA of 5.40.
And the walks.
3-2 pitch again. And it's a leadoff walk. Is Carpenter.
And a wild pitch to the backstop it goes. So I'm curious your thoughts on this.
3-1 pitch. He'll take the walk. And nearly another wild pitch. 15 pitches now and nobody out. And Goldschmidt. It's a high fly ball into right. Hayward in a position to throw. Carpenter will tag up. And runners at the corners. Popped up. Right field. Hayward. Great arm. Throw to the plate. Carpenter racing in. He's safe. Ozuna. It isn't even June. He's driven in 50. All he's done is hit. And Wieters hits it to second, backhanded, and a nice play there by Russell, ranging to his right.
Texas. The numbers are very similar to a year ago as Caratini picks up a ground rule double. The velocity, the spin rate, all those kind of things. And then you look at traditional numbers, ERA. A young child, and he said all I could think about was Herb. As Goldschmidt thought about going to third, Mikolas to the bag, and it then brings up again.
Than a bat boy would.
No question. Darvish with a fly ball to Ozuna. Catch made. The throw to the plate. And not in time. And we're tied. It's 1-1. So the ground rule double by Caratini.
Leading off some.
And a strikeout. First of the night for Miles Mikolas. 2 balls and 1 strike on Dexter Fowler. And a ground ball softly hit into the shift. And there's 1 away.
Bader pops it up. On the outfield grass, it's Rizzo, now in foul territory, and makes the catch. Let's go Blues.
To a guy you just interviewed the other day was, you know what to do, don't you?
Would that be a shortstop?
His last 11 games.
Ooh.
And he got one to hit and missed it. Popped it up. And that'll be a 1-2-3 inning of Bryant, Rizzo, and Baez.
Again, humanity and sportsmanship both.
And a swing and a miss. And he strikes out. 2 strikeouts in the inning. And Darvish has retired 8 in a row.
So I guess I kind of thought of it as just a little bit of fun at the time. But, you know, everybody's got a right to feel the way they feel.
On a 1-2 pitch, Jason Hayward singles to center field. Brand new stadium that'll go up. And it's past DeYoung for a base hit into left.
Watching the game tonight.
And that is popped up into shallow center. Ducey is a left-handed batter.
Well, like I said, 8:20. I finally learned something.
Thanks. Back to Michaelis. Could be two. Out there, the turn. Double play. 1-4-3 off the bat of Almora.
Stephen Piscotty. As Goldschmidt lines it into left field. And got him. So Zuna strikes out.
And the 1-1. Ground ball. Rizzo gets it on the short hop back to him. And there's your double play. Cardinals turn to double play in the top half. Cubs do it here in the bottom. We're tied 1-1.
It's hard to explain it. It's a feel thing.
2-2 into the shift. There's Wong. Outfield grass, 2 away. Sure does. Here's the 0-1. Drops down a bunt. Rizzo hesitated and everybody. Oh no. Should be safe. Fowler just went off the bag ever so slightly and they hold the tag on. Oh goodness. Gap in left center and a 2-0 pitch. Runner goes. Caratini's throw is not in time and a stolen base for Coldwater. Great jump.
And when you got into broadcasting and helping to coach in spring training, you got to want it.
Now Bader hit by the pitch. The 0-2 now to Miles Michaelis. Strikeout for Darvish. Doesn't get the bunt down. That's 4 tonight. And it brings in Carpenter. Darvish to Carpenter. Runners go. Inside corner. Struck him out.
Think of 3 things that didn't go right in that inning. And you can't score runs that way, Dan.
Rizzo grounds out again to Coldwater.
86 World Series. Inside and a walk to Baez.
Start the runner. Throw by Wieters. He's out by a mile. A mile. Wong applies the tag and a caught stealing for Matt Wieters. 3-2 pitch. And DeYoung hits it sharply to Bryant. Gets up, makes the play. DeYoung 0 for 2 with a walk, and now it's Goldschmidt 1 for 2. And the only hit for the Cardinals tonight. 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Number 6 tonight for you, Darvish.
Put pressure on yourself. 2-1, hit up the middle and a base hit. 2-out hit Ozuna. The batter will be Matt Wieters.
Here's Matt Wieters. And he hits a fly ball into shallow right center. Hayward coming on to make the catch. Cardinals strand their 4th runner of the night. 3-2. Strikeout of Caratini as he lost the bat. And the 0-1. Lined into right center. Bader over. And it gets past him and all the way to the wall. Almora racing to third with a triple. 2-out triple standing up. Albert Almora. And the Cubs, you would have to think.
Big pitch. 3-2. Bodie pops it up. Into center. Bader wants it. Michaelis fabulous through 7 tonight.
Both starters now out. Chevy called to the pen. Lefty Kyle Ryan is in.
The 3-2 pitch to Dexter Fowler. Fly ball into right, backing up Hayward for the first out. He also steps at the left-handed batter. That's tough. Carlos Martinez, Chevy called to the pen. He had 21 pitches in the ball game yesterday. Can't hit that. Struck him out.
And the 3-2 ground ball softly hit. DeYoung. Good work by Martinez. A pinch hitter. Then the
third pitcher used by the Cubs, Brad Brock, our Chevy called to the pen. 24th appearance, and he'll have.
Back to Brad Brock. He'll step and throw. And there's one away.
just the right one.
Little flare out to second baseman Addison Russell for the catch. Sights and emotions of this game one. Cubs and Cardinals fun series kicking off this weekend. Center and the 1-2 pitch to Baez. Ground ball to short. Paul DeYoung. One away. Side. The next to Hayward. And he walked him. 1-out walk. Here's Caratini. Over Hicks. Charging into Young. Gloves and makes the play. That was Marcell Ozuna on a 2-out single up the middle. The Cardinal hits tonight. Struck him out, pulled the string. And that's now 8 Cardinals that have struck out. Back-to-back strikeouts, Goldschmidt, Ozuna.
But it happened with Herrera and Jason Hayward.
He got him, and a strikeout for Hicks. Check swing, and he did not go. And the 0-2 pitch to Schwarber. Bounced and gets away. Descalso to second base. Tough chance there for Matt Wieters.
Oh, nothing he could do about that.
And that time he got him. No argument. Strikeout for Hicks. 103 on the gun. The 2-2 pitch. Bryant chops it slowly to Carpenter, and the stretch by Goldie. Hicks, couple of scoreless innings. Another chance to walk it off.
So that's a great sign. The Cubs are already using pitcher number 5, and it's Mike Montgomery, left-hander.
We're in the 9th. Fowler, a ground ball that's hit to short. Out number 1.
Take this strike here.
And Wong hits it down the right field line, and a fair ball into the corner. A 1-out double. Colton Wong winning run in scoring position. Dylan Maples, his 6th appearance, coming in on 3 days rest. So we've seen Ryan the lefty, Brock, Harrison Bader. It backed up, and he didn't get the call. And boy, that is a tough pitch to take, because that looked like strike 3. 3-0 pitch to Jed Jerko. He walked him, and the bases are loaded. Steve Cishek is our Chevy call to the pen. And this will be appearance number 25, as Ricky told you earlier. And Carpenter lifts a fly ball down the left field line. Will it stay fair? This ball is down, and the Cardinals win it. The Cardinals win it. Matt Carpenter delivers. Wong scores. 2-1. The Cardinals walk off the Cubs, and it's their first walk-off in 2019.